That character that talked about adult content creators and what they do. What is really going on social media is what was portrayed in that scene. And we don't know the struggles that these adult content creators are going through. What we just see is them doing their stuff and all that. They are whatever.
Criticizing them.
Oh boy, what's happening? Why are you scratching?
Sometimes the skin will just be making you to scratch somewhere. You can't even help it.
Are you sure it's the skin? Or the soap you're using to bath?
I don't understand again.
Welcome, guys. Talking about the movie. Yes, we just give you an insight of the movie we're talking about today. Welcome to the review, AY, and yeah, today is Scratch.
Sorry, guys.
That's why.
Because I didn't bait well. Because I watched a movie and I was having goosebumps, and I was like, "Yeah, this movie is."
So it's not because he doesn't have good money to buy good soap. It's just that the movie is really good.
Very good.
Okay, all right. So let's talk about the synopsis now. Now, Scratch, released in 2026, produced and directed by Clarence A. Peters, world acclaimed, famous for doing amazing music videos. He's now a movie producer. Amazing stuff. Okay, now let me take you through the synopsis. Now, it's driven by the crushing Lagos housing crisis and soaring rents. 5 dysfunctional roommates are forced to share a cramped apartment. Now, while maintaining composed and likable facades to the outside world, each individual conceals deep-seated personal secrets behind closed doors. Now, a good look at the cast. We had the likes of Favour Etim, who played Ifedayo. Also, we have Celia Okechukwu, who played Bruno. Awa played Oyiza. Then Mufe Intola played Onaka. And Tony Somondia played Dubem. We also had cameos from the likes of Bolaji Gomola and Scarlett Gomez. Okay, so now Scratch. Yes, produced and directed by Clarence A. Peters. Should we go into Clarence's body of work, or just go right? Should go right into Scratch?
I think we should go. People already know Clarence. Clarence and OG.
For people know him for the music videos.
I think I've seen it. He did your
Inside Life.
Inside Life. So
that one, an MVC or two MVCs. Anyways, but Scratch, when he teased, because I followed Clarence, and when he teased us with this series, I was like, what's going on here? Because the teasers were amazing. One of the teasers, I actually commented on one of the teasers, on one of the posts, and because the character that was played by Oyiza, she spoke a particular language that just got to me. I was like, I thought it was from Ekiti, but she later corrected me that this is not Ekiti. This is actually from Kogi, but the method acting was quite good. So it's a 5-episodal series. It's on YouTube, shown on YouTube.
On YouTube, so it's accessible to everybody.
Yes. So Jude, story. Let's start with the storytelling. What do you make of this?
So storyline, I'll say. I started predicting some things later on because when they first did the episode 1, I was like, okay. Episode 2, and that's okay. This person's story. Episode 3 with this other person. I want to know what's wrong with this person. Episode 4, that boy. Something is going wrong with him.
Onaka.
You get
Mr. Naka.
Something is wrong with Onaka. But episode 5, I was asking myself, what's going to happen in episode 5? Now you have shown us 1, 2, 3, but I know they are going to that guy. That guy has always been a mysterious guy. They're not showing his face. I don't know the reason why they were keeping a lot of suspense in the movie. So the suspense
filled.
Yes. It was too much that I was even like, you can't even skip an episode.
No, you can't. You
want to know what's happening.
You won't be able to relate with the series.
I love the part whereby it was something you can relate with. From the opening of the first episode, they made it so raw.
Yeah.
They make it so real that you can see everything. Like you can see. Well, they didn't hide anything in the movie. No. I think he even wrote it there. Is parental guidance. Yes, I love the movie. I love the storylines. I was so many things that happened in the movie. I didn't see it coming. Get the Madam Pastor, our pastor, You get what's her name?
Runo.
Runo, I didn't see you being that person. That was weeping.
You know, one thing about this series is from the first episode, and that's one thing about Clarence. As I said, for those who do not know that Clarence is also gifted when it comes to movies, Inside Life too. The much talked about episode was on episode 1. Same with Scratch. Episode 1 was it for me.
It always ushers you to see if you want to watch
that character that talked about adult content creators and what they do. What is really going on social media is what was portrayed in that scene. And we don't know the struggles that these adult content creators are going through. What we just see is them doing their stuff and all that. They are
criticizing them.
Yeah, so that's episode alone, because it didn't just deal with the main character, that's Feifei. Also talked about her sister too, which was also an influence, because her sister's role influenced, or her sister's behavior influenced the choices she had to make, because she wanted to be sacrificed. She wanted to sacrifice a lot, or she wanted to help her sister actually. So she had to sacrifice a lot on her end. But it had to take her. That the sister had to push her to the wall before she now realized that, man, I can't go through this any longer. I have to put a stop to it. So that episode 1 was really good. And her acting too, she knows how to act that role. I'll give it to the lady who played Feifei, Fedayo. Man, she emoted.
She carried the rules. Like she
held it like straight up. Then the aspect of mirroring, of reflecting different people with their different or unique personalities is one thing that I also salute the storytelling or storytellers for, because they were able to depict, we're in Lagos, this is a cosmopolitan society, we have different kind of people, but they were able to come together in a particular place and they were able to tell their stories from different histories and all that. And you see people behaving in a particular way, you begin to question, why is this person behaving like this?
That's true.
There's always a backstory.
So one of the things I have to give accolades to the writers.
The writer,
first of all, you linked everything. So everybody had a story, down to even the police officer.
Yeah.
You understand?
True.
So everybody had a story, even to the lawyer. You get, so there's no extra. So everybody that is your face show in that movie, bro, your story open.
I'm telling
you.
You
open your chapter, you have a story, something linked there. You get, so I love that, connection between characters, how to connect everybody to still form the movie. Not as if you're just focused on one person's character to the end. Everybody had the story.
We can't say this person is the lead actor.
I
think we had so many lead actors and all that. Even with the inclusion of Scarlett Gomez and also Bolaji, and I think in episode 4, episode 4, that's a boy. The guy that's Onaka had his own life. I was thinking that this guy is just useless. All he knows how to do is just to sleep with women and become a useless fellow. But this guy had baggages. He had
lots of baggages.
He had a girlfriend that was pregnant for him, that was played by Scarlett Gomez. He also had a stepsister that was molesting him as far back as was a teenager. So I was like, man, how do you?
And again, he's also good in business presentation.
Yeah.
You sound like a stupid boy that does not know. He had a two side. You had him speaking pidgin like one guy that doesn't know anything at all. But you see how it sounded when you went for presentation?
Yes. So he aced the presentation. So I was like, man, how did the writer come up with this unique tales? Because for me, I've not seen this type of writing before. It's one thing about it is it's short. It's not like it's a long play. It's about 30 minutes or less per episode. And you drove the message within that time frame. Like each episode, there's no, how will I put it? There's no, how will I put it right now? Each episode has a starting and an ending.
It's not as if you are cutting it midway and then telling people to go and complete it. You have ended
each episode, so you can actually gain a lot from just watching episode 1 or episode 2. But in that same way, you're still linked all of them. So how do you separate episodes, give them their own unique selling points, and you're still able to link all episodes together? That there's no continuity. Like,
and the funny thing is
Feifei's role in episode 1 ended as an adult
Yeah.
content creator ended that way. There was no mention.
Opportunity again.
There was no mention of her doing adult content
because they believe that you know her already.
I was like, man.
Like, and again, one other thing I enjoy in the movie again is the part whereby the next, what they call it, next episode.
Yeah.
The teaser to the next episode is like a teaser of a movie.
Yes. Yeah.
It's not like just cutting one or two things and saying that, oh, watch the next episode. No, it's like a full teaser.
Yeah, true.
Of a
movie. And that's just an episode though.
Then I want to give shout out to the editors. The end credits, you guys change your style. Okay. We know our end credits as rolling, but you change the style.
Sideways.
There's not even just one side.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, it's
you should expect that from Clarence now. He's a music video director. So that's how they do now. No, you have to just expect that from Clarence. He will not follow the bandwagon. No way.
Like, what was it? Then, if you want to talk about the sound,
the sound and the sound design.
Even the soundtracks that was played.
Yeah.
I want to go and check it because I know I had Chidima's voice. So when
of course,
Chidima was there.
He used one of Chidima. If you not be God, we have for day, we have for
Chidima had like 2 songs inside.
Yeah, because of course he was signed under Capital Dreams.
And I don't know who is David Peters, bro. I'll search you after now. David Peters. I don't know if you are related to Clarence Peter. But David Peters, I saw your name almost everywhere. Like your name was literally most of the places in that job. That's why I knew so many people were into that project. But I was seeing David Peters. Even to sound, I was seeing some areas, David Peters. Something was created. Like some of the songs were, they wrote the name of the person that owned the song and performed by.
Okay, yeah, okay.
That was
they actually vocalized some of the songs.
Some of the songs were vocalized by somebody else or written by somebody else and was, voiced by somebody else. Again, and I know that Iblis will be part of this job. I saw Iblis' name there. Iblis easy.
For the Capital Dreams now.
Again, so I really enjoyed it. Then let's talk about cinematography.
Well, for me, one thing about Capital, Clarence.
Clarence is Capital.
Okay, yeah, sure. But he likes dark themed palettes. Same with Inside Life.
Yeah.
Dark themed.
Same
with Fireboys, DML's music video, with Lagbaja, dark themed. So there's something dark about you, bro.
Why. So in cinematography, darkness helps your lighting.
Okay, yeah, because light thrives. You
cannot control lights.
Light thrives in darkness.
Yeah, so do you know what? I think Clarence understands, or he's an OG.
Of course, sure.
So he knows that lighting is part of your story.
Yeah, true.
You get darkness reveals, have suspense on its own. When you go to a place, a room, and you open it, it's all dark. This one thing will enter your mind normally, like what is happening here? Some lights start turning up. It brings that fear already, like you get. So he understands that if it's everything all bright, you get, bro, you don't be focused more on the actor's performance. Yes,
but he was able to tell is another story, or he was able to tell the story better with the colors.
He played around with it.
Color, and
there's not that scene again. He played that. I'm even asking him, why did he now videoed? He took a shot of a staircase. Nobody was talking. He just had the voice talking there.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
There's
a staircase that he just took the shot and there was voiceover.
One thing about Clarence also I love is there's something brownish about the editing. I don't know, like brown. I don't know whether I'm speaking the right language here, but it's like brown. Like, how do you come up with such magical ideas? The room was never lit.
Yeah.
All the rooms.
He played with the light.
Now, I think they used a 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom or 4-bedroom flat or 5-bedroom. Like each room
was connecting.
Like it was connecting, and each room had its own identity.
Yeah.
Whereby the identity of the person that's living in that room was reflected in that room.
Shout out to the set designers.
So
I saw the behind the scene of that set designers. Those guys.
The house was clumsy, but it was not rough. Like it was clumsy. It was really clumsy, but it was not rough. Also, I was like, how do you come up with such designs, man?
Well, that thing again, I want to say.
And there was plenty of what is it called? These bent lenses or curved lenses, and I've forgotten what they call that. Concave lenses. He was playing with some concave lenses and some shots.
That's all you mentioned. The shots. Shout out to Clarence again. What? You made a tight room look big. some of the rooms are looking, and he took a wide shot. Now, as someone who has an idea into cinematography, I see you using a lot of low angle shots, sometimes high angle shots, lots of shots you use in playing with the rooms, and each of the shots you used it very well in terms of passing a message. You didn't just take the shot because you just want to take it. There are some shots you took, I was like, wow. Like, and even the lenses, I know you're OG, so lenses, you know the right lenses to use in a particular scene to achieve a particular shot. And man, I was wowed with all the shots it took.
It was really amazing, and even though
and funny thing again, he didn't even waste your time in giving you some scenes that has no business with the story. Everything was.
Of course, we are dealing with time. We're talking about YouTube movies.
Yes.
And you can actually do an excellent project and put on YouTube. And this is a strong message to everybody who is actually doubting the creativity that can be found on YouTube. We all think that, YouTube movies are just lame movies or flat movies. But this Scratch series, silences every doubting Thomas is out there, that you can actually put a big project on YouTube and still carry the message. And one thing that Clarence was able to do that I don't really see happening with other producers is he gets involved. He's not on set. He's not an actor.
Yeah.
But he's creating magic.
Yeah. So
you can actually be a producer and do have the feature in the movie.
It's true.
But do we see that play all the time?
No.
There's this stereotype that, because this person is producing this movie, so he or she must feature. No, our clients will never act. I'm not sure clients will ever act.
I don't like to be in front of camera.
So, but you can do a good project and put it out there without featuring in that project. So even as a cameo, it doesn't need to be a cameo. He just wants to be behind the camera and create magic.
Another thing I noticed again is that most of this kind of movie is movies you see, it's like a crime movie, which is not like a crime movie. When I saw, I knew it's going to be a crime movie at the end. And I was not wrong. I saw it, I turned to a crime movie because the whole setting alone was looking like crime.
Spooky.
When you watch some Hollywood movies those years, this is how their shots are. Even the time lapse he did for the road when the cars were passing. Time lapse, not the one you want to keep and play one sound. No. ASAP, let's move on. Like, the guy was very quick, doesn't want to waste your time, even the driving scene.
No.
Everything was fast. And most of these movies are mostly what you see in all those Hollywood's crime movies. That's when last I saw it. Then, one thing I wanted to point out is that, so I looked at the numbers of views it had on YouTube. It was not compared to movies like Monica. Monica had lots of like millions of views in less than how many hours you get. So I wish Nigerians to start. I'm not saying Monica is a bad movie, it's a great movie as well. I also wish Nigeria can also give that same patronage they gave to Monica to this Scratch, because it's time we start eating good food.
Well, can I come in there? Because Monica Uche, do you want to use Monica as a case study?
Let's use the producer, Uche
Montana. Uche Montana has been doing YouTube movies for a while. She has grown that community. She has grown the fan base. So it's expected that when it comes to numbers, she would do well because she has grown the fan base.
But
Clarence is pretty new to this. Pretty new to this. If we were to compare numbers, then let's look at the music videos that Clarence have shot over the years. Those are big numbers. They've always come up with big numbers. But when it comes to movies, Clarence is pretty new to this game. So I believe that with time.
So I believe with time. Are we saying, because I feel that there must be a strategy in promoting movies.
Yeah, you can actually.
Because I feel like a lot of people, most of people are watching our episode right now are hearing Scratch for the first time. Most people.
Yeah, because Clarence is not known to them as a movie producer.
I don't think it's good. Most of the time, there's some movies we watch, we not because of the person.
No, I'm just saying that because if, for example, now you're looking at... I feel like
you have to be a strategy that he is not deploying in promoting his movies.
Well, I believe now for YouTube movies, it goes. You cannot eradicate search engine factor. Some people will go to YouTube. Most people go to YouTube and give me movies done by Uche Montana, or Omoniol Oboli, or Ruth Kadiri. those movies will pop up.
Yeah.
Hardly will you see someone that will type movies by Clarence A. Peters.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
and again, he's not even using his name. It's capital.
Capital, yeah. So
Capital
I believe with time, it needs to do more of this kind of movies. I know he has done one with Inside Life. It was on Netflix or so, yeah.
Yeah.
Now this is Scratch with even before Scratch, he has done a couple of movies or series on YouTube. So I believe with time,
when
you'll
he
get
shot,
the numbers.
when Clarence shot Soldier, first featuring Simi, I said to somebody that first, if Clarence enters into movie, and while I will day,
yeah,
and that is it right now, because there was a storytelling between that before the music started. You saw him become a soldier, first working out with Simi.
Who shot Johnny?
Probably is him.
I'm not sure who shot Johnny by him.
It should be him.
Is it Clarence?
Yes, he shot Johnny.
So, and that's storytelling
again.
So.
There's been a storyteller from musical videos, so it's very easy for him to dive into music, into movies. And I feel right now, movie will pay him more better than music. Let me explain.
In terms of what?
In terms of
Naira and Kobo, or popularity, or influence.
Both. Do you know why? Now, music videos, you're not owned by you. In terms of you're doing it for an artist, and the artist is taking his job, and
you're a client.
Yes, you just did your stuff and you go. But movies is owned by him. So years to come, you still see the other one is just his name. It's just him himself they are seeing. You're not owning it. They have paid you. You've gone.
The only thing I get is maybe posterity, like this.
They refer you again
music video was shot by.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. But I love the fact now that it's entering into movies, and Capital Hills now is becoming not just a music production company, but also produces movies. And shout out to you for using Omole Estate. I caught you there, bro. Nice one.
And Baby Solar House, that house, is it? How would I put it? Is it something that is real or is fiction?
Maybe I'll Google it because
fictional,
I feel like
is it a fictional house?
It's real. It's real. I feel that
Baby Solar House, like it kept on popping on my screen, like Baby Solar House. Where's Baby Solar House?
Maybe it's people that actually, helped in giving him location. I don't know, but we'll Google it and find out.
So yeah, your standard actor.
It's Clarence Peter.
Yeah, jokes on you, I mean.
You know why? So they're all good. Let's say whereby
someone has to stand out.
That's why I said Clarence Peters. He was the one who called all of them together. And the casting directors, big shout out to all of you that casted the role, because I can't actually pick out. I would say Onaka.
Yeah, the guy.
Yes, I would say Onaka.
Okay.
But it's not just Onaka. I can say Runo.
Runo, okay.
The only thing I have with Runo is that Runo name sounds worry. And name, I think something blame something Runo. It sounds worried, but until he was speaking Igbo.
It can happen. It can happen.
The issue, I don't know if you clarify that later on another episode, because she was speaking Igbo on phone calls.
There can be Delta Igbo now.
No, that's wherever is not Delta Igbo. That I know Delta Igbo's name, so it's actually worry. Just like worry people's name. You get all those kind of names are those kind of people. They are not Igbos, and she spoke Igbo very well with her mother. You get
it can happen.
So probably Clarence to clarify that, but my standard actor still remains Clarence Peters. So sorry, I can't. Sorry guys, this episode I can't actually pick out.
Standard has to be. I don't know. I think is Mufeyi Tola. That's the guy. That's
Onaka.
Mufeyi Tola. I think he was able to register it, or the storyline or the storytelling or the script allowed him to represent himself. That's the character in every episode. Every episode, his presence was there. So, and this is not the first time I'm seeing him act. He loves series. Mufeyi Tola loves series. He has done quite a number of African Magic series. So, when it comes to series, telenovelas and all that, he's Sabian. So he's really good at it. So I'll give it to Mufeyi Tola. Then, up next has to be season 2, because I want to believe season 1 is done and dusted.
Yeah.
I have a fear, or I have some reservations about season 2.
Okay.
How will the storytelling pan? Because now we've established the history of all 4
so I think we'll focus more
on Dubem. So will they have the luxury of expanding the story?
Yes, because I think Dubem is more mysterious than any other person. Why? Because Dubem is now in two sides now, down to the lawyer. There's a connection between Dubem, the lawyer, and somebody is actually using that guy for something.
But is Dubem what is it? Something Rambo?
Sonny Rambo.
Is it Sonny Rambo?
So that's where the thing is.
Because it's giving us like maybe Dubem might be Sonny Rambo, but he also might not be Sonny Rambo.
But he's somehow linked to Sonny Rambo. Because the big question was, how did he leave the room when that crime scene happened without opening the door?
And for those of us who know Shino Rambo, back in the day,
disappears from scenes.
Yeah, so maybe this could be
something related to the storyline.
Yeah. So maybe they can actually, maybe season 2 can be more of, well, of course it will be more of Dubem and the mystery behind Dubem.
Okay.
So what role will those other 4 characters play? Because are you going to silence their journey?
I feel like they're already threatening.
Or they'll now become Fantastic 5.
Probably.
Like Dubem will now enlist them in his cartel. Like,
look at Ben, I'm this person, and so I feel like for me, I feel like there's already season 2 already. Because from the beginning of the script, you can tell that they had a plan for all these things. For them keeping Dubem mysterious. So for me, it got to a point I was even angry. Or guy, don't do. Or if no one shows the guy, don't show us, don't do. Because every time you're showing halfway, you just know that the guy is big.
Yeah.
You get. And when he now came out to hang out with them, the drone shot did not show his face. He was intentionally taking his face off the camera. I saw it like he was just, guiding his face. Drone shot was just showing that, okay, they are all 4, or they are all, how many? 5.
4, yeah, 5.
Plus him 5. Yeah. But he didn't show his face. You get. So, but I feel like it's much more we have to expect from the main character. Bigger than what we saw from the other 4 people's character. But Dubem is more mysterious, and his own case is very weighty. Very weighty, because how can you kill 2 guys, or is it 2 or 3 guys? You kill them and you left the scene without opening the trace.
So let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's see what happens in season 2. Clarence A. Peters, so if you've not watched it, it's showing on YouTube. Capital Dreams. That's the channel. So go watch Scratch. I think it's 4 episodes or 5. 5 episodes. 5 episodes. So let us know your take. Now the best part of the show is where we rate. The last episode I did go first. So you go.
All right. So I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to rate this a 9 over 10. Now let me give you why I stopped. I didn't give it 10 over 10. I supposed to give it a 10 over 10. The reason why I left it at 9 is because there are some still mysteries I want to understand in terms of why is Bruno speaking Igbo when she's bearing a different tribe's name. So they have to clarify that for me. And Dubem's character, why, who is actually Dubem? I know that's why they kept it aside for us to watch season 2. So that's why I don't want to put all my hopes up like, oh, this is a 10 over 10. And when I watch season 2 I now found out that, bro, I should have ended in season 1. So that's why I just said 9 over 10.
Okay, I'll give it 8 because it's one of the very few movies I've watched on YouTube that really got my attention, and I took time to watch and understand. So shout out to Clarence and shout out to all the actors on this project. I'm hoping for a better season 2, because one thing about Nigerian movie producers is when there's a sequel, they always flop. The original can be solid, the sequel can be messy. So, and I can go on, I don't want to mention this, but we all know that Nigerian movie producers do not really do well with sequels. So, Capital, I want you to prove your Doubting Thomas is wrong. Put out a solid season 2, and we'll be here to talk about it right here on the review. All right, so catch us on the next episode. Till then, make sure you follow, subscribe, like our YouTube channel. Ciao.